What's up, everybody? So it's like 7:45. I'm all packed up, ready to go. But hanging out, waiting on the outfitter here to open. They don't open until 8:30. So want to check them out. Maybe get like a Powerade or something, and probably like one meal, one back like a Mountain House or something like that. Next resupply possibilities, Neels Gap. It's about 21 miles from here. So I've got a night's worth of food on me. We'll get an extra one just in case. But so strategy wise, the strategy for today is I'm gonna back the mileage down a little bit, and I'm gonna try to eat as many calories as I can. That's the plan for today. So in 3 days, if you count the approach trail, in 3 days, I've done right at 40 miles, which I think is pretty good. I'm really impressed with my body right now. I'm not sore. I don't have any kind of leg issues, feet issues, ankle issues. Um, I I thought I would for sure. I thought I'd be like at least somewhat sore, but not so far. Maybe it's coming. I don't know. But I'm gonna back off a little bit today. So like my shorts, I'm already dropping weight like crazy. I guess I don't know. I don't have a scale to get on, but my shorts I've got them cinched down as tight as I can get them. Like almost to the point where I'm gonna have to get another pair if I don't do something. So get them back to. I don't know exactly. When I say back the mileage down, I don't know exactly how much, but probably not like 15 miles, which is about what I've been doing the last couple of days. We'll see. But that's it for now. Just hanging out, waiting on this outfitter to open. And that's it. Talk to you in a little bit.
Or just stick it in your pocket, eat it about 3 o'clock later. You'll be thawed out. You can kind of sink in a little better.
And that's it. And that's now that you said it, I'm like, do I really want to switch?
I don't have the sack for that.
You don't have?
No.
No problem.
I think most of these new valves are close to being the same. Like I know this will work on it.
So I just went and looked around the outfitter here at Mountain Crossings. Super cool place. They have stuff in stock that normally you have to order online, like special order type stuff. All the ultralight backpacks in all different sizes. They just have all that stuff in stock. It's crazy. But I didn't buy any gear. Bought a couple of peak meals. Try to load up on protein and calories, and a Powerade and a Coke. So getting ready to get this party started here in a minute. And that's it for now. Talk to y'all later. All right, so this is just outside of Mountain Crossings. This is a tree with a bunch of shoes and boots hanging in it. And the story is that people get here, and if they quit, they'll throw their shoes up in the tree because they don't need them anymore. Or some people just realized that their foot gear that they had just wasn't working for them. And they get a new set of shoes or boots or whatever here and throw their old ones up in the tree. All right, you can see right across the street here, that's where the trail dumps you out. Yesterday, that's where I came out of the woods. Came across here. You can see the white blaze there on this little sign. And the trail literally goes right through their building. That's the outfitter and the shop up there. I don't know what this is up top, but down in the basement is the they call it a hostel. I don't know if I didn't call it that.
Some on there.
Can you get the back of your head too?
About like, I don't want it
White blazes. And the trail takes you right through their building. Pretty neat. And now we're entering the Ravens Cliff Wilderness. Let's see what we got. Made it to the top of a ridge. Just climbed about 1,000 feet this morning. Right off the jump, right out of Neels Gap. That's the thing about anytime being in the gap, staying in the gap, you always know you gotta climb out. So we just did, and man, is it gorgeous up here. About 2.5 miles in for today. That's where we came from. We're in a little bottom right now. Real pretty down here. And that's where we're heading. Back up. I know I should keep showing stuff like this, but just really pretty section of trail. I promise not all of it's like this. This is the sunshine and butterflies part they show you. It's it takes some work to get to these areas, but it sure is pretty. What's going on, everybody? Got Josh in the house, aka some guy. He's a Eagle Scout from Illinois, and we got Gustav back there from Sweden. Just moving right on long through. Talk to y'all later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, climbing Cow Rock Mountain. We're not to the top yet, but this is a little peekaboo. Probably an even better view up top. Up here at the top of Cow Rock Mountain, elevation 3,800 feet and some change. Beautiful view. Man, everybody out here keeps talking about the weather. Perfect weather. Just been super lucky all week. Talk to y'all later. So I'm coming down off Cow Rock Mountain. Just off to the side of the trail is like randomly, like pretty much a brand new pair of trail runners. And there ain't nobody around. Kind of weird. I'm not touching them. I think it's a trap. This is coming off the backside of Cow Rock Mountain. Absolutely crazy. See a little marker down there? Let me know I'm where I'm supposed to be, that I'm minding. All right, talk to y'all later. What's up, everybody? Just working on coming down Cow Rock Mountain. We're about to come into Neels Gap, I think is how you say it. It's in it's coming up in 0.4, and it's for real 0.4 this time. It's not 4 miles, it's 0.4. So it was beautiful up there. I spent, I don't know, quite a while up there, maybe 30 or 45 minutes. Everybody else around here, I don't understand. They like snap a picture, hang out for like, I don't know, 3 minutes, and they're gone. I don't know, I'll probably never be back up there again. So there's my trekking poles. Anyway, I take my time when I'm up there, and we all end up staying like at the same camps and are within, you know, a mile of one another, usually. Anyway, I don't know what everybody's in such a hurry for, but they are. So anyway, oh, that that dude Josh I was hiking with, he's like 22 years old. He's an Eagle Scout out of Illinois. Said he's about, I think he said he's about 3 hours from Chicago, somewhere, I think kind of in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, told me all about his project and all that kind of stuff. We talked about camp staff and summer camp, that kind of thing. So seems like a really cool dude. He's trying to go all the way. And I don't know, we keep kind of leapfrogging and catching up with one another. So anyway, we'll see what happens. But that's it for now. I'll show y'all this gap when we get down here. Talk to you later. And here comes the gap. See you later, Ravens Cliffs Wilderness. Hello, Tenacity Gap. Here is Tenacity Gap, ladies and gentlemen. That's where we're going next. Climb up and over that thing. Doesn't have a name on the map, and it has been my experience so far that the mountains without names have been some of the toughest climbs. We'll see how it goes. But on the other side of that, up and over, is Hogpen Gap, and a snitch told me that there's trail magic down there today, like coats and all different kind of stuff like that. So I don't know if there'll be any there when I get there, but we're gonna see. All right, talk to y'all later. Dump you out there, and let's see where it takes us, because I'm not quite sure. See the white blaze there. Do y'all see this weather? Look at that. Absolutely crazy. It's probably about 60 degrees with a light breeze. Oh, there we are, going up. See you on a bit. I told y'all, look at this. It may not look like it, it's almost straight up. And then it just goes right on up that dude. Crazy. I don't know why this thing ain't got a name. Oh, that wasn't bad enough already? How about some of this? Georgia ain't no joke, ladies and gentlemen. You earn it. Good Lord. Let me get on up here. All right, everybody. And this is our reward. Can't see that much that way, but look at that. My goodness. Beautiful. All right. Hogpen Gap. Here we come. Well, my. What do we have here? To my delight.
Yeah, it shares a border.
But it's so different still.
It is very different.
Free sign it is.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Gustav, and I'm from Sweden, and I'm hiking the Appalachian Trail for 1 month, and I have officially the biggest backpack on the trail. So be proud of me.
So these are the Ultra Lone Peak 7s. Been really good on my feet. Man, we're 4 days in, And you can tell they're already starting to fall apart, all these rocks and everything. So I don't know. As long as they're good to my feet, I'm gonna keep wearing them for sure. I mean, that's not like a deal breaker or anything, but it did not take long. I wouldn't think they should be wearing down like this early. But we'll see. But anyway, this is Trail Magic. Everybody cleared out of here. I'm finishing up a Velveeta snack. But yeah, so like this is like unoccupied, or there's not a host, I guess is what I mean. Like, so these people just like left all this stuff for us. And like chairs to sit down in, and a cooler with some drinks. I guess there was water there. Trash, we can get rid of our trash. AT Trail Magic. Pretty neat. All right, let's ride. Across the road, and we're gonna pick back up right over here. Entering a U.S. wildlife forest, and we got the man out here. Entering the Mark Trail Wilderness. Pretty neat, especially if your name's Mark. Got a couple of people I know named Mark. So it has been like this for quite a while, up on a ridge, and like seriously covering some ground quick. So this shelter I'm shooting for, shelter area, I'm gonna stay in my tent tonight with some melatonin and some earplugs in, because last night I didn't sleep well. But this shelter I'm shooting for, so I was just looking at the comments in Far Out. So I'm heading to Neels Gap shelter, and it said that on Sunday there are a bunch of vagrants living there, and we're just like, I guess they had like taken over the area or something, trying to make like a residence out of it, and had maybe some mental issues. I don't know, I don't want to deal with all that, so I'm hoping they're not there. I mean, maybe that's what the Forest Service was here doing today, I don't know, but they've had time hopefully to get them out of there. But if not, there's another campsite a mile and a half past it, and I'll go there. I'm not gonna stay there if that's the situation. But yeah, getting close to starting to wind down, I guess. So starting to look at camping options, and what I'm gonna, sure enough do tonight. So that's the plan right now, and we'll see how it goes. So I just looked. We got one more climb today. Down here, it's gonna hook, and we gotta go up and over that. And then on the back side of that, there's a bottom down in there, and that's where that shelter is. That's where camp's at, hopefully. So that's where we're at. As you can see, we're coming straight for. You wouldn't think that you could climb something like that with only a couple of miles left. But then you think, well, the mountain ain't a mile high, and the trails generally just go right on up them and over them. So yeah, that's the AT so far. Almost there. Or is that a false summit? We're about to find out. All right, everybody, we made it up here. That last little section I showed you, That was a false summit, by the way. But we're here. That's all that matters. So from here it should just be a climb down into camp. Let's see what happens. Pretty little area through here. Just gradually coming on down right now. Still got a ways to go down though. I think about half a mile. So I'm guessing it's probably gonna get steep and drop quick here in a minute. But it sure is pretty through here. What's up, everybody? So made it to Low Gap shelter. There's no problems here, but a ton of people here. Shelter's pretty much full. Bunch of tents up around the shelter. So kind of see it in the background. We got us a little tent site right off the AT. The shelter's, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 tenths of a mile down this little side trail to get to. Just walked down there and filtered some water. So yeah, that's it for today. Day 4, went from Neels Gap to Low Gap shelter area. It's 11.4 mile day. Total miles on the AT is like 42.7, and total miles hiked from the arch, which includes the approach trail, is just over 50. So making some progress. Camping with a guy tonight named Patrick. He just retired from the Department of Defense. Pretty cool dude. He hasn't said what he did for him, but I don't think this dude was sitting at no desk or playing on no computer. But just neat, the people you meet out here. There's another older guy. Man, he might be like 80. He looks like Willie Nelson. He's camping with us. And so just a lot of cool people out here. Anyway, I'm about to cook some dinner and relax. Talk to y'all later.